You know what I mean? It's just like a complete role reversal, which I find fascinating. All right, today I'm checking out GloRilla. I'm listening to March. Let's get into it.
These hoes scary, diamonds clearing, bitch, I'm legendary. Big glow, pull up, shitting on hoes, stun like Meech and Terry. When I'm out Memphis, me and my bitches, security ain't necessary. Nigga talking about he don't fuck with glow, hoe do a sap the February. More, these hoes scary, I ain't never wear it. Go get bitches buried. Why you calling my phone looking for your nigga, hoe? I ain't his secretary. You hoes get hurt, I get money, tell that shit to Jerry. Bitch talking about she don't fuck with glow, hoe do a sap the February. More, round with some YNs and some ARs. Fuck a diss song, I'ma pull a whole card. Only pulling up for the motherfucking back end. This little bad little bitch in charge. Round with some YBs, round with some switches. Round with another bitch nigga, I'm pimping. Ride till the wheels fall off with who? If the nigga ain't got good head, dismiss him. Jet black bust down these inches. Smacking hoes of glow get mentioned. Can't diss me and come to my city. I'll beat the whole ass like take that. That's glow pulling up in that Maybach. If you don't mean that shit, don't say that. In the gym, I done got that way back. Dropping hits, these hoes can't shake back. These hoes scary, diamonds clearing. Bitch, I'm legendary. Big glow, pull up, shitting on hoes, stun like Meech and Terry. When I'm out Memphis, me and my bitches, security ain't necessary. Nigga talking about he don't fuck with glow, hoe do a sap the February. More, these hoes scary, I ain't never wear it. Go get bitches buried. Why you calling my phone looking for your nigga, hoe? I ain't his secretary. You hoes get hurt, I get money, tell that shit to Jerry. Bitch talking about she don't fuck with glow, hoe do a sap the February. More, slapping mama, sisters, cousins.
This is, it's honestly kind of fascinating. The beat is nice. The beat is fire. I knew I was going to like the beat just by the way this started with the snare drums and stuff, which honestly, I don't even hear those that much in it. I hear mainly that boom, boom, boom. Oh, terrible. Okay, anyway, I hear mainly other stuff. The lyrics, though, it's quite fascinating. It's mostly, you would expect, like, if you just saw these lyrics and then you switch the gender on the parts, that it would make sense. You would totally believe, like, a guy wrote this. It's not typically the stuff women are bragging about, right? She's like, your B is calling me, asking where you at. I'm not his secretary, because she's the side chick of a guy, right? And then she's like making fun of the other girl because she can't find out where her man is because GloRilla's sleeping with the man. You know what I mean? Usually women aren't bragging about being a side chick or riding around. She said she got YBs with her. I don't even know what that means. I know YNs. What does YB mean? I don't know. But YBs and they're riding around with switches. That means a gun that has a switch, so now it's fully automatic illegally. Not typically something women are bragging about or even doing and whatnot. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of the stuff she's talking about here, to me, is just fascinating. It's just completely opposite of what I'd be used to hearing women brag about or talk about. You mainly hear guys rapping about this. They can walk around Memphis with no protection. Not something I typically hear women bragging about. Being able to walk around with no protection is usually guys talking about that. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of the stuff in this song, like all of it, is typically, oh, she said you gotta have good head or you get dismissed. Usually guys bragging about that and objectifying women in a way where, oh, you gotta be able to give me good sloppy toppy or you get dismissed. You know what I mean? It's not usually girls saying you gotta be able to eat the cooter well or you get dismissed. You know what I mean? It's just like a complete role reversal, which I find fascinating. I've never met anybody like this in real life. I love to meet someone who has the complete role reversal thing and is owning this kind of lifestyle.
She don't fuck with glow, hoe do a sap the February. More, slapping mama, sisters, cousins, aunties, kids. I'm just playing, snatching niggas, brothers, daddies, uncles, wigs. I'm just saying, slide down in the block. Why you doing that? Cause I'm an original gangster. Okay. And all of you bitches some Why you say that? Cause they some original pranks. Say she don't like me, cool. I eat, sleep, shit, and fuck the same damn way. Caught my nigga cheating when they got the best head of my life the same damn day. Pop my shit, why not? They gon' hate on a bad young lit bitch anyway. Fuck January, February, yeah. Get to March and hoe, nigga. These hoes scary, diamonds clearing. Bitch, I'm legendary. Big glow, pull up, shitting on hoes, stun like Meech and Terry. When I'm out Memphis, me and my bitches, security ain't necessary. Niggas talking about he don't fuck with glow, hoe do a sap the February. More, these hoes scary, I ain't never wear it. Go get bitches buried. Why you calling my phone looking for your nigga, hoe? I ain't his secretary. You hoes get hurt, I get money, tell that shit to Jerry. Bitch talking about she don't fuck with glow, hoe do a Except the February, March.
Alright guys, still rolling.
See, for me personally, I still think GloRilla looks nice and friendly. That's what I think. But she's rapping about being the original gangsters and having guns and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, dang, maybe all that's true. You never know who all that stuff is true about. But to me, she looks warm and inviting. She looks friendly. She looks nice. Did you see the smile at the end? Did you see? I said she looks nice. It's hard to picture her riding around with illegal guns turned into machine guns and all this kind of stuff. Wait, look at the smile at the end. Wait, let's go back to the end. Hard to believe. Looks nice, you know what I'm saying? Almost look like a straight A student or something. And it just blows my mind. So we need to send this video to our anthropologist friend to have him dissect this and to tell us where all this is coming from. You know what I'm saying? The lyrics quite shocking. This isn't the typical. What I kind of expected was just like, you know, like the sexy red styles, like ooh, all about butts and this stuff and whatever, bang bang, girls like to do it. This was like, she just basically proclaiming that she's a gangster this whole time and saying she does gangster activities and has ops and all this kind of stuff.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.